Artistic media communicates ideas, both by design and by incident. It contains portrayals of events and circumstances, fantastical or otherwise, which impart patterns of information. These patterns of information contain many blatant and subtextual meanings, any of which might be absorbed by a given audience, especially an unthinking audience. All art is selling you a set of beliefs. All of it wants you to subscribe to its ideals because those ideals and beliefs benefit its goals. This can be a beautiful thing because most art means well and is capable to substantiate its beliefs. There are many works of art which can, have, and will continue to change lives for the better. But just as readily, art can impart toxic ideology or foster unearned confidence in dangerous behaviors. This isn't a case of monkey see, monkey do. People don't generally go around repeating things they see on TV or in games in a one-to-one capacity. But art does come from humans. It's created using our imaginations, and our imaginations are subject to our personal biases and visions of reality. When we impart those visions onto others, we are influencing them, and there is a responsibility in that. By default, people are not terribly introspective. Thinking about why we think and how we think costs mental and emotional resources. If we don't want to spend those resources, then media, and its assertions, can take advantage of that lull in our awareness. We find ourselves taking ideas for granted that really should be questioned and condoning behaviors we might otherwise admonish, or vice versa. It is impossible for art to account for all of these gaps in our awareness, but nonetheless, it has a duty to be respectful of us. This is a hard sentiment to communicate because countless folks bristle at the idea of social responsibility. They grumble and snarl when you tell them their behaviors and beliefs affect others. They want to exist as an island, incapable to influence the world and incapable to be influenced. But that is a fantasy. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to think about it or not, you have a duty to the people around you, and art, as a method of communication, does as well. It honestly has an even greater duty, being made for mass consumption. Thinking about what art means and how it conveys itself is critically important to understanding ourselves and the world we share.